welcome to PCube Tech. Today we're going to be reviewing the Maxnomic STYGO-BWE made by Need for Seat. This is a gaming chair, which basically means that it's an office chair, but with a more gamer-y aesthetic, so basically the same thing. On Need for Seat's website, I found the shopping experience to be very good. The website is organized by the size of the chair, and each size has a lot of different models, which are basically the same thing with a different color and or pattern. So it's pretty easy to find the chair that you want, and in the description they have a recommendation for height/weight of people who should be using which chair. So you're not going to have any trouble finding which chair you need. This chair was $350 US plus shipping, so you know it seems like they're not very cheap, but if you actually compare it to some really high-end office chairs like a Herman Miller, for example, those are like more than $600. So for an office chair, it's actually a pretty good deal. When I got this chair, it was packaged in a ton of different forms of soft foam, so I really enjoyed that because it means that it's not going to break in shipping, even though the box was a little bit beat up. It was fairly easy to assemble. It comes with full color instructions with pictures of people actually putting it together, so it's really easy to see what you're supposed to be doing. And it was fairly painless, except for the one fact that when I was screwing in the tilt mechanism to the bottom of the chair, the taps for the screws were not, one of them was welded in off center, so I had to go and file the hole on the tilt mechanism to actually screw it in. So that was kind of annoying, and it shows that they don't test fit them before they ship them out, but it shouldn't happen to you. It's just something that I'd like to see, that if they could test fit their chairs before they send them out. I mean, it probably would add a little bit of price, but it would also ensure that people don't have to do things like that. And not everybody has tools that they can use to fix stuff like that. So that was a kind of bad thing. So once assembled, this chair is very good. It's adjustable in a lot of different ways. It has a tilt mechanism that allows you to lean back. You can adjust the tension of the tilt. The armrests move in all three dimensions and they rotate, which leads to the name 4D, although that's not really 4 dimensions. It has height adjust like normal chairs. And one thing that I enjoyed is that the back reclines really far. So like if you think about a car seat, but about ×3, you basically could sleep in it if you wanted, leaning all the way back. So I found that pretty funny. It's also kind of useful if you just want to lean back a little bit while watching a YouTube video. So I find that really nice, and that's not something you find in like a normal office chair. It comes with 2 pillows. I found the head pillow to be, it's really soft and comfortable, and I like it. The lumbar cushion, in contrast, it's not as soft and cushy, it's more firm. And also, as far as I could tell, its only purpose is to stop you from actually leaning against the backrest. So I found it to be kind of pointless and uncomfortable. This chair has pretty good ergonomics. You can say, oh, well, a Herman Miller chair has better ergonomics, but then you have to keep in mind that that costs twice as much money. So for people who don't have $600+ to spend on an office chair, this is actually a pretty good office chair. Those wing things on the side of the chair, they are kind of useless. They don't really serve any purpose, but they don't obstruct me in any way, and they do look kind of cool, so I think that's fine. This chair is built with really high quality materials. The foam used on the interior is nice and firm, but not too firm, and it's upholstered with pleather, which is very comfortable. And if you want to see this in more detail, there's actually a teardown on Need for Seat's website of this chair versus a no-name other gaming chair. I'm not sure what brand it is because apparently they took the brand name off, but you can see that this is a lot better. Like the other chairs built with like wood and some recycled foam crap and stuff like that. So overall, this chair gets a 9.5 out of 10 from me. It's a really, really nice chair, but I did have that issue with the assembly that kind of annoyed me because while I could easily fix it, a lot of people can't, and so I think they should be better about that. But other than that, it's a superb chair. The CAT approval rating for this chair is, as you would suspect, perfect 5 out of 4 rating. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe and leave a comment with your opinion. It really helps us out because we're a small channel.